Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Cody Rhodes was present at Fanatics Fest earlier today. And shockingly, whilst he was making his entrance, he was knocked to the ground by actor Kevin Hart. Hart initially hugged Rhodes but refused to break the hold and took him to the ground. At that moment, IShowSpeed, dressed as a referee, appeared at the top of the ramp and counted the pinfall before handing Hart a replica of the World Heavyweight Championship. Rhodes was left on the ground, confused by what had happened at the event, but interestingly, Hart ran away with the replica WWE World Heavyweight Championship, a title that Rhodes has never held but is currently in the hands of Gunther. Gunther is in Italy at present and wasn't at the Fanatics Fest event since he is preparing for a huge match against Goldberg with his title on the line next month. Of course, this was only a replica belt, but it's one that Hart will perhaps keep in his possession to remind him that he has pinned a former world champion, Cody. Rhodes has a huge match against Jey Uso tomorrow night on Raw, so this wasn't the best way for him to prepare. He could become King of the Ring next weekend at Night of Champions if he is able to get past Uso and his longtime friend Randy Orton. Rhodes is already a former undisputed WWE champion and the current holder of the men's crown jewel ring. He has never won King of the Ring, so it would be a massive achievement for him, as it would be for all three men left in the tournament. Uso recently lost his World Heavyweight Championship to Gunther and is yet to be handed a rematch, so it seems that he is pushing for this win to get him back on track. Cody Rhodes, one of WWE's most decorated and beloved superstars, found himself at the center of controversy and chaos during a special appearance at Fanatics Fest in what was supposed to be a celebratory showcase for fans. The undisputed WWE champion was shockingly pinned in an impromptu match and left stunned when the prestigious WWE World Championship was stolen moments later. The shocking sequence of events has not only rocked the WWE universe, but also set the stage for what could be one of the most unorthodox storylines in recent memory. The event, held as part of WWE's partnership with Fanatics to engage fans outside the traditional arenas, was promoted as a light-hearted exhibition featuring meet and greets, exclusive merchandise drops, and a special fan interactive match. Cody Rhodes, who recently defended his undisputed WWE Championship in a brutal encounter on SmackDown, was advertised to appear but not to compete. However, in classic WWE fashion, plans were turned on their head when a surprise opponent emerged from the crowd in a moment that caught everyone off guard. Former NXT standout and social media provocateur Grayson Waller made his way to the ring, mic in hand, challenging Cody Rhodes to a one-fall exhibition for the people. Waller mocked Rhodes' legacy, downplayed his championship reign, and accused him of being a corporate puppet playing hero. Initially reluctant, Cody finally gave in to the crowd's chants and agreed to a non-title bout, aiming to shut Waller's mouth once and for all. Quickly escalated in intensity. Despite wearing jeans and sneakers, Cody took the fight seriously, demonstrating the same grit that earned him the nickname the American Nightmare. Waller, for his part, seemed outmatched at first, but gradually gained the upper hand, thanks to interference from an unknown individual in a hoodie who leaped the barricade. As security tried to intervene, Waller capitalized on the distraction, hitting his patented rolling stunner and scoring the unthinkable 3 count over the reigning undisputed champion. Fans were in disbelief, recognized by WWE as a title bout. The visual of Cody being pinned so cleanly outside of a sanctioned event sent shockwaves through the crowd. However, the bigger shock was yet to come. As Cody began to regroup and confront the situation, he noticed something even more disturbing. His championship belt was missing. Security immediately sealed the exits, while Cody, visibly shaken, demanded answers. WWE officials rushed to the scene while backstage staff began reviewing security footage. In the chaos, rumors began to swirl online and among the live audience that the mysterious figure who interfered during the match may have absconded with the WWE World Championship belt. Within minutes, footage surfaced on social media showing someone sprinting through a back hallway with what appeared to be the title in hand. WWE has since confirmed that the championship belt was indeed stolen during the Fanatics Fest event, and that a full investigation is underway. In a statement released late Saturday evening, WWE said, "We are aware of the incident involving the undisputed WWE Championship at Fanatics Fest. We are working closely with venue security and local authorities to retrieve the stolen property. WWE takes these matters seriously and will pursue all avenues to ensure the championship is returned to its rightful holder, Cody Rhodes." Backstage sources have indicated that Triple H and Nick Khan are personally overseeing the investigation, with WWE's top security personnel involved. There is also speculation that the theft may have been part of a storyline all along, though those close to the situation have claimed the reaction from Cody was genuinely furious and completely unscripted. Backstage, demanding to know how something like this could happen on such a public stage, especially with WWE's reputation and his own legacy on the line. Meanwhile, shortly after the event, he posted a video on X, formerly known as Twitter, gloating about his win and making vague comments about holding all the power now. While he stopped short of admitting to the theft, fans believe he either orchestrated the entire incident or is closely aligned with whoever did. Some eagle-eyed viewers even pointed out that the hoodie worn by the mystery attacker matched one Waller wore during a previous appearance on WWE Raw, adding fuel to the fire. Waller's tag team partner Austin Theory was also spotted backstage. At Fanatics Fest, despite not being advertised to appear, this has led to widespread speculation that the A-Town duo may be trying to force their way into the title scene by any means necessary. WWE has not commented on Theory's presence at the event, but many within the company are reportedly furious that the SO's security measures were so easily breached. In a late-night post to his Instagram story, Cody Rhodes shared a cryptic message. "This isn't a game. You crossed the line. I will find you." He followed that up with a second story, featuring a black and white photo of the championship with the words, "My legacy, my blood, my belt." Clearly, the loss of the physical title event temporarily has struck a deep personal chord with the champion, whose journey to the top of WWE has been well documented and hard-fought. The Fanatics Fest incident has already drawn comparisons to past real-life controversies involving the WWE Championship, including when CM Punk walked out with the title in 2011 and when Medusa famously dropped the Women's Championship in a trash can live on WCW television. However, those events were either storyline-driven or part of larger interpromotional battles. This situation appears far more chaotic and unpredictable. WWE programming over the coming week is expected to address the incident in full. Reports indicate that Cody Rhodes is scheduled to open Monday Night Raw with a promo, during which he will speak publicly for the first time since the theft. WWE cameras are said to have followed Cody backstage after the Fanatics Fest match, capturing his immediate response and raw emotions. The footage may air during Raw as part of an in-depth segment that explores the fallout from the event. Triple H is also expected to make a rare televised appearance to provide clarity and perhaps, depending on how the situation unfolds, this could lead to a brand new match at the upcoming Money in the Bank Premium Live event, with Cody potentially defending against Grayson Waller or even being forced into a match to reclaim the physical belt. If WWE chooses to lean into the chaos, this storyline could become a defining chapter in Cody's reign. Fans online are already split in their reactions, saying it injects fresh energy into Cody's title run. Others, however, believe the incident made the champion look weak and question why WWE would allow an unranked star like Waller to pin their top guy then in an unsanctioned match, has put all eyes squarely on Monday Night Raw. It's worth noting that this scandal comes at a time when WWE is facing criticism for a perceived lack of top-tier heels. WHO can realistically challenge Cody Rhodes, while stars like Gunther, Randy Orton, and Solo Sikoa have been rumored as potential challengers. None were involved in Fanatics Fest. If Waller is truly being groomed for a major push, Waller's potential involvement in the title theft adds another layer of intrigue to an already combustible situation. His smug persona, viral promos, and brash attitude make him a perfect foil for the noble and resilient Cody Rhodes. If WWE chooses to turn this real-world chaos into a storyline, It could mirror classic feuds like The Rock vs. Stone Cold or John Cena vs. Edgeware. Championship gold and personal vendettas go hand-in-hand at the same time. The stolen belt raises practical concerns. Will WWE commission a new championship design? Will Cody be forced to compete without the belt in his possession? Could this incident lead to the introduction of a second or temporary title while the investigation continues? These are all questions WWE fans are anxiously awaiting answers to. As of now, no arrests have been made, and the identity of the masked thief remains unknown. With security footage being scoured and backstage sources leaking tidbits by the hour, it's only a matter of time before WWE drops another bombshell, whether it leads to a massive reveal on Raw, a major return, or the debut of a new star. One thing is clear. The Fanatics Fest fallout has dramatically shifted the landscape of WWE. Cody Rhodes, on the grandest stages, now finds himself in an unfamiliar position, not as the hunter, but as the hunted. His response in the coming days will not only define this chapter of his title reign, but may also determine whether he leaves. Money in the Bank, still wearing WWE Gold, or watching someone else flaunt it as their own. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.